Hey there guys, welcome to Geek Out for a Minute. This is our Star Wars The Force Awakens special here. The reason why I wanted to drop this, actually this just happened right now. Happened to be filming here. I was doing my show notes and here comes the official release of the Star Wars 7 poster for The Force Awakens. And there's a lot of stuff going on, so I wanted to do something really special here. Now before I get into this, I want to give out a little bit of shout out and give props where they're due. Number one is that a lot of the information that I've gotten for Star Wars is, if you guys go into Collider Video on YouTube, you will see that there's a Jedi Council, and they have of the show that's nothing but news on Star Wars, whether it's comic books, the books, video games, toys, everything that is Star Wars. They cover it all. They have a super knowledgeable guy by the name of Christian Harloff, and John Campia is also knowledgeable, and you have Mark Ellis usually doing the show as well. Now on the other hand, they also make a lot of reference to Star Wars 7news.com, so check that out. If you guys want to be in the know, you guys want to know the ins and outs, definitely check them out. Alright, so let's get started here. On the official poster, there's a lot of stuff going on here, and the first thing that you're going to see is Daisy Ridley. She is, aside from Kylo Ren, she's like the biggest character on there, which means to me, since she's the center of everything, it seems to me that she's going to be the focus. And probably Kylo Ren, because you see him big as well. Now, also, if you've been seeing like any of the trailers here, she's holding a staff. And it looks like it could be some kind of, well, I'm going to guess it's going to be a lightsaber type of staff, where the lightsaber is going to come at the end, where Christian Harloff makes a lot of references to it being to Darth Plagueis staff or whatever. Now, so definitely she's going to, clearly this is going to be about her. Okay, now the other one that I want to make a reference to here also is, well, let's bring up the old school, all right? So on the poster, you can see, that there's Harrison Ford. You can see Carrie Fisher, and you can see Chewie on there. But the one thing that you guys may not have noticed is that where's Mark Hamill, right? Where's Luke Skywalker? So will he be killed off in this episode? We don't know. So that's kind of like something that makes me wonder, just based off this poster here. Now the other thing is, you have John Boyega, who is the black guy there, and if you saw him in the trailers, he's the guy that takes off the stormtrooper. So he's a stormtrooper, and maybe he's gone AWOL, and he's probably running from the Empire. How he ends up with a lightsaber and knows how to position it that way, I don't know. I don't know if he's force sensitive or not. Who knows? So we'll find out about that. And then also, of course, I want to make another reference. As you can see on the bottom, you'll see that there's a Captain Phasma. And if you don't know who Captain Phasma is, when you look at the trailers for Star Wars, you'll see one of the stormtroopers who's chrome. They're chrome and they got a cape, and that's Gwendolyn Pierce. Gwendolyn Pierce, you may have known her from the Game of Thrones, and she's a big girl. So how big her part is, we don't know yet, but it looks like she's going to play a very integral part in this. Now, from what I've heard already, from what I've gathered, and if you guys know anything different or I get it wrong, call me out, okay? Call us out here. So make sure you put it in your comments below. Now, Gwendolyn Pierce, from my understanding, is that she is part of the New Order. That's what the Empire is kind of calling itself now, the New Order. And then Kylo Ren, who is the bad guy, that's the one with the tri-saber that comes out long, and then you see the cross guard. He is he's Kylo Ren, and he is part of a group called the Knights of Ren. And if you notice that they have different types of stormtroopers. Now this is a theory here, and I don't know if you guys have heard this theory already, but from what I'm kind of gathering here is that maybe there's like some kind of civil war going on inside of the Empire, where maybe the New Order is like, hey, we tried it with you Sith Lords, and you failed us, so now we're going to do things our way. And maybe Kylo Ren is like, nope, we're the powerhouse here. Screw you guys. We're gonna take over, and maybe that's why they're split there. So, but of course, this is just a speculation, just a theory, and maybe there's a theory out there that way. Maybe you guys already caught on to it, but that's just my speculation, that there's an internal struggle in the Empire. And then, so also one of the other things that you're seeing here, of course, is the Millennium Falcon, and it looks like we might see a lot of starship battles, that's what I can't wait to see. Obviously, you see also the X-Wings on there, so bringing a lot of classic stuff. You also see on there BB-8, and if you guys have yet to check out the technology that goes on behind BB-8, I mean, they have the Toya, which is remote control, that's controllable through an app on your phone, but the droid is an actual droid, and you can check them out by a company named Sphero. If not, you can look them up online. Go to YouTube, type in Sphero BB-8, and you'll see a lot of cool stuff happening with that. Excuse me. Now, the other thing that you also see there, way in the background, I don't know if I'm wrong, but it sure as hell looks like a new Death Star. And maybe they're like, hey, this time there's not going to be any holes that can blow up the whole goddamn thing. So I don't know, it looks fairly new, it looks kind of crazy, it's got a split in the middle, so who knows how they're going to make this, but that certainly does look like a Death Star to me. But yeah, I'm hoping that we're going to see a lot of lightsaber battles. So we already know that Mark Hamill is in this movie, so I don't know if he's going to spank around a few people. Kylo Ren has got his crossguard, and and I believe that in the trailer he might go up against John Boyega, who's got the other lightsaber, and I gotta say, hopefully they don't make it where it's like an even fight, because Kylo Ren probably looks like he's been around the block learning how to use, like that looks like a specific type of sword that he's looking at. When you're looking at the crossguard, you're not gonna get it from somebody who's a novice fighter. Where Kylo Ren, not Kylo Ren, but John Boyega's character, Finn, he might be, I think he just found that might be Luke's old lightsaber, who knows. Again, these are just speculation here, but there's a lot of stuff to speculate just based on this poster alone. Now, also, will Kylo fight Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, because he's going to be in it, so how is he going to be in there? And you know what, I wouldn't doubt it if you, one of the things that we're not seeing, because it's probably going to be the big reveal, is Andy Serkis's character as Supreme Leader Snoke, which is the name of that character. And Supreme Leader Snoke, he's probably going to be a Billy badass, so maybe him and Mark Hamill will fight. Maybe he kills him off. That's why he's not on the poster. That could be a speculation to look into. But hey guys, you guys saw this poster. Tell me what you guys think. Put your comments down below, and hey, if you got questions, look, tweet us and put the tweet handle down there. Send us your email. Go to our Facebook page. Let's Geek Out for a Minute. Look us up, and just tell me what you guys think, or call us out. Tell us your speculations. What are you seeing? Maybe something that we got wrong. Let us know. Other than that, thank you guys for watching this special Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Can't wait to see it December 18. Again, this is Rocky Rees, and don't forget to share, subscribe, discuss, and don't forget to spread the word. All right, see you guys around.